What's up, and welcome to the Stud Zone with ShortyDuWop, who's never short on laughs. Anyway, I'm in a silly mood today. It's been a great day. I've missed my zoners. The people that watch my show, I'm calling you the zoners. So you're not stoners, you're zoners. And you don't like it? Well, then get out the zone. What's up? Anyway, so I have the nickname ShortyDuWop because I'm short. And I was told I was sporty, so an old friend said ShortyDuWop. But anyway, I want to talk about being vertically challenged. I want to get a petition. I want to be one of those annoying people that stands out the library, at the post office, at the DMV, and tries to bug the hell out of you to sign a petition for some crap you don't know anything about. And I want to get vertically challenged on a ballot. And it should become part of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Because it's not our fault we're short. It just took us less time to get perfect. I always say, what I lack in height, I make up for in knowledge. But you know what? And all you short zoners out there, I bet you can relate to this, is I like being short. For the simple fact is, when I date tall women, I'm always at perfect level. It's just right that's why I'm a breast woman. I figured it out. It's because I'm short and I don't have to bend down to reach your breasts. It's just right there. It's right eyesight. But speaking of that, I remember back in the day when I was still a baby dyke, I and would sneak into the clubs, the lesbian bars and clubs in Fort Lauderdale. And I remember this one time, those that know me know I can't dance, but this one time, this lady, I was kind of, I was probably a little inebriated. I don't remember. It's a long time ago and I'm senile. But I remember this really tall lady wanting me to dance. I guess it was some kind of slow jam there. So she wanted to slow dance, and I was like, okay. And she was so damn tall. My head literally was breast level. But it was kind of cool. So ever since then, I like dating women taller than me, but not that damn tall. But just right where, y'all short people out there understand. But really, the vertically challenged should be on the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA Act. And I say all us short people unite and go be an annoying petition person, whatever they're called. But for real, because think about it. Aside from us getting discriminated against because, all these chicks, not all, but a lot of chicks be like, man, I can't date no one under 5'5". Okay? When we lay down, we're all the same height. But in apartments, there's plenty of places out there that don't accommodate us. What the hell? I hate having to stand on a step stool to reach things. Or I hate having to ask, someone to reach things for me. I think I'm just going to walk around with one of those grabbers. And then I walk around with one of those grabbers. And then when I see a sexy chick, I'll grab her ass with it and be like, I don't know what you talking about, man. And then someone wants to fuck with me, then that'll be my sword. Hey, that'd be the cool thing. Anyway, I don't know. I just went off on a tangent, y'all. But for those that know me, know that's normal. But anyway, so now that I got the vertically challenged out of the way, I also figured out the best way to grow maybe an extra half an inch, because I'm 5 feet and a quarter inch. And what I do if I want to be a little taller instead of wear platforms, because that ain't cool for a stud to wear platforms. But anyway, is I suck in my stomach. If I suck in my stomach, I will grow an extra half inch to an inch. Depends on what time of year it is. If it's the holidays, it could be an inch and a half with as much as I eat. No, I'm just joking. But for real, you suck in Your stomach, you might be able to grow an extra quarter of an inch. So I'm 5 feet and a quarter inch. So if I suck it in and I grow an extra quarter of an inch, then I'm 5 feet and a half, and then I can round up to 5'1". Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I'm tired of being vertically challenged. Not really. Um, that's why I'm smart. It is, because I'm not tall. If I was tall, the law of gravity. So instead, everything just stays in my head. I don't know. Anyway, so I noticed that um, a lot of most of the popular advertising slogans, if you really think about them, they have sexual innuendos. A while back, I wrote this conversation. Check out this conversation that me and this chick that I just have met at the bar have, using some of the more popular slogans. So I walk into the club and I see this fine ass chick, and I can't help but say, "Damn, baby, I want to reach out and touch someone." And she looks at me and says, "Strong enough for a man, but definitely made for a woman." Well, baby, I'm not a doctor, but I play one in the bedroom. Oops, I mean on TV. Gosh. Well, I'll melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Baby, all I can say is ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. Honey, you can have it your way, because when you taste this rainbow, you're going to come hungry and leave happy. Damn, I love the Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, that breakfast tastes great and less filling. Well, I have to tell you, I have to eat fresh, because that's when it's good. ShortyDuWop, enough talking. Just do it and let your fingers do the walking. Finger licking good. Now, in the middle of us having sex, she suddenly busts out with, "Oh, Shorty, can you hear me now?" And I'm just like the Energizer Bunny, and I just keep going and going and going. "Oh, can you hear me now?" And now, once we both got ours, I look at her and I say, "Honey, I hate to eat and run, but I got to roll." Always the bridesmaid and never the bride. What can I say, baby? I ain't never gonna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Well, I hope you guys laughed at that. But it's true. Think about it. All those things that I said in that dialogue were advertising slogans that were made into sexual innuendos. I know, I have no life. I like to play on words. But anyway, um, for tonight's end of the episode, I'm going to talk a moment about Facebook stalkers and those chicks that just act like they ain't got no damn sense. And no, this hasn't happened to me. I'm just speaking. If you haven't met her and she hasn't told you she wants to be with you, and she's avoiding whatever, come on, use your common sense. She probably, good chance, just doesn't want you. If I'm not speaking with you, probably a good chance I don't want you. And certainly, your ass ain't coming, whatever, around me. Have some self-love. I talk about this every episode. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, ain't no one gonna love you. You can't make no one love you. What's the point of stalking? What is it? It ain't gonna make someone change their mind. Just find someone that likes you. And don't let anyone talk down to you. Don't let anyone make you feel bad. You got to do you, baby. For real. And if you're with someone, be with someone. That person. You know, it ain't cool to stalk people. It ain't cool to obsess over people. And I just don't get these chicks. And they're not just young chicks. You know, they feel the need to harass people. And that ain't cool. Get a life. Get a blow up doll. We talked about blow up dolls last time. Get a blow up doll. Have phone sex. Call those 1-800 numbers or 900 numbers. Put an ad on Craigslist. You know, do what you do. But do it with someone that wants to do it with you. But anyway, on a positive note, before I go, life is good. Laugh a little, laugh a lot. Laugh at me or laugh with me. But whatever you do, watch the next episode of the Stud Zone with ShortyDuWop, who's hopefully never short on laughs.